I just finished at the gym and right now I took myself to a park. I thought it would be the perfect way to spend my Sunday because today's beautiful. It's about 65 degrees today. As I moved to a different city and live on my own and doing all the things by myself, I realized that I need to be my number one supporter. Like, I need to be the person to give myself everything that I need. Because who else is gonna take me on these nice, like, beautiful walks on Sundays? Let's go. My couch is on its way. So tonight I'm gonna do my hair care routine, and it consists of putting several oils into my hair. I have this Camilla Rose that I put into my scalp, and then 100% pure jojoba oil. And I have to say, this Camilla Rose oil, it really helped grow in my baby hairs around my face. And with the jojoba oil, I will put it all over the shafts of my hair. It has really high antioxidants, so it's supposed to protect your hair from free radicals and damage. I threw my hair into a clip. So I'm just gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes. And my absolute favorite part of doing my self-care routine is doing a sheet mask. This is by Dr. Jart, and it's the Vital Hydra Solution Mask. So when I'm looking for a sheet mask, I always try to find something that's really hydrating and moisturizing for my skin. Okay. Refreshing. And I never forget the neck, because that's also very important. You don't want a wrinkly neck when you have really flawless skin. I would do a sheet mask at least twice a week. While I wait for my face mask and hair oils to sit, I like to watch a really good show, or I like to get my reading done. I just finished a K-drama called All of Us Are Dead, and I think everyone's watching it. It's really popular on Netflix, and I literally binged it in 3 days. There's something about zombie films that I really like. I've watched World War Z, Warm Bodies. Oh my god, Train to Busan was so good. I really recommend All of Us Are Dead if you're into thrillers or anything gory. So right now it's 10:19 p.m. and I'm actually gonna order some meals from HelloFresh. I've ordered a couple of meals from them before, and I thought they were so easy to make, and also it's delicious, it's nutritious. So I'm gonna try and do it again. For next week, these are my 4 meals that I'm gonna pick. I have the sesame soy chicken bowls, looks yummy. This 1-pan Cajun pork sausage skillet. And then I picked the 1-pan bean and poblano lettuce wraps. And last one is the creamy caramelized onion chicken with apple and walnut carrot salad. I actually really enjoy grocery shopping and picking out my meals each week because you can be so intentional with it. You can be present in picking the foods that you like and picking the foods that feeds your body. I try to pick meals that has a good balance between carbs and proteins and vegetables. I wanted to sit down for this part of the video and talk a little bit about mental health. I would say what's even more important than doing all of the physical, external stuff for self-care is paying attention to your mind. You'll see me doing a lot of meditations, journaling, doing my affirmations and reflections. But you have to know that it took me years to get myself to this part of my life and to be able to have a good routine for me to get through the week positively. It's definitely been really hard, but now it's a lot easier for me to notice any negative thoughts that I have or not dwell too long on negative emotions. But definitely it's okay to have bad days and feel like shit sometimes, but just know that your life will get better. Mental health is so important, so you have to pay attention to how you feel and the thoughts that are in your mind. So there are 3 things that I do each week, and it's a pretty solid routine just to keep myself staying positive and productive. The first one being journaling. I've started journaling ever since I was 8 years old, when I was very little. And over the years, I found that it's very helpful in keeping my thoughts organized and regulating my mood. So usually when I journal, I talk about everything. I write about how my day went, what I'm grateful for, what are the things I'm planning to do in the future, my goals, and everything that's important to me. So I journal in this kind of notebook. It's a spiral, and I love that because I can navigate through each page really fast. And I usually like my notebook pages to be on the thicker side because I use pens to write down my thoughts. This is my planner, and I love this one because it's a calendar-based planner. And with this one, I do everything from budgeting, writing down all the plans and events that I have to go to, and all of the progress that I made each month. And each month, I usually have 2 books that I read. So I just finished this one. This one's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And I love this one. I just finished this one. And when I read, I usually make annotations, like I underline sections that really resonated with me. There's a quote that says, "Once you learn how to use this unbelievable, powerful force, there's nothing you will not be able to accomplish." And the next book in line is The Magic of Thinking Big. And I just love how it's all about the mindset of thinking bigger and having no limitations. So yeah, these are the 3 activities that I do consistently each week. Reading stimulates my mind. Having an agenda really helps me plan out my goals, and I've seen it worked really well with goal accomplishments. And journaling just helps with everything, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I hope that you pick up one of these activities and maybe it'll help you with your life. That's not what I meant. I hope you pick up one of these activities and see how it improves you in some way. I was watching a podcast of Kevin Hart and Joe Rogan. Kevin actually said a really good quote that I have to mention in this vlog. And he said, "There is no such thing as perfection. Perfection does not exist. So why are we out here living like we need to be perfect every second, every hour, every day? Like, I just don't understand." Right? Do we ever just sit down and slow down and like really take in the things that we're doing every day? Question of the day. Question of the day. Anyways, right now it's about 6 o'clock and I had a really productive day. I got everything I needed finished for work early, and I haven't had a boba in a long time. And I was telling my brother, I only have boba when I'm around my family, but I'm craving it today. So let's go.